Hello. Alright, what's up guys? Doing a quick Battlefield 3 commentary. This isn't some serious gameplay, it's just to help some people out so they know what they're going up for tomorrow when the beta releases to everybody, the public. Let's get a little bit things started. If you don't really know about Battlefield, it's not like Call of Duty where you pick your classes before the game starts. You kind of do it in the middle. At the top here where you see me flipping through, that is your spawn points. You can spawn next to somebody on your team, or you can spawn at the attacker deployment. And then at the bottom where you see the ticker going across, we have assault, engineer, recon, and support. What the assault will do is, if you can see in the right, it says medic kit. It will help you with your health if your team is low on health. Engineer helps, obviously, the equipment, as in like vehicles, machines, and stuff like that. We have support, which helps with ammo, and we have recon, which is sniping. And you can edit all your classes right in here. You just click into one of them, and you can change the gun. If you hit OK on it, you can change the primary and secondary equipments that you want, as in scope. You can go through your pistols as you level up and gain them, your gadgets, your specialization, which goes to each and every class. In this game type, it's kind of like Call of Duty, where you unlock things for a gun, not just for a class. Then you just hit square, and you can deploy if you want. Here's some more attachments. I have a lot for the M4. I have the holographic, the grip, and the flashlight. You'll see what all they do a little bit later. Each thing has its own separate thing, depending on the class and what it is. So let's deploy and get started. These are the graphics. It's just a beta, so don't take anything too serious. This is just what it looks like. In Battlefield 3 you can lay down, unlike in Battlefield 2, and I don't think bullet dropping comes into effect, and if it does, it's very slim, because you do have to hold your breath at some points depending on the scope. This is me just camping here with a sniper. This isn't like Call of Duty where you're gonna run out and try to kill people. You see me shooting at my teammate because the arrow wasn't above his head. But like I said, this isn't Call of Duty, so you're not going to just run and gun. It's like a team effort. You really need to work together and communicate within your teammates to try and win the game type, in Rush at least, which is what the beta gives you to play. Sniping is very fun in this game. It's pretty much a one-shot kill from what I've seen. Not too many people. You need 2 kills when you have the bolt action. The laying down gives you a huge advantage over Battlefield 2 just crouching, because getting low to the ground and covering yourself is very helpful. This is the radio. It took me a while to figure out what it does, but for you guys I will inform you. There's a spawn point, so when you die you can spawn on top of that. But let's jump over to the M4. This is the assault class, and what I told you I was going to help you guys out with a little bit. You will not have these when you first start. You have to play the game, and you have to achieve each and every equipment that you get. You'll go through a red dot, and then come to a holographic. You'll get a laser sight, and then you'll get a flashlight. Holographic outbeats the red dot in a long run. It is so much better. And the flashlight outbeats the red laser, but they both are very powerful. The flashlight does more than just help you run and notice people. It also blinds people when you're running. So if they turn the corner and it is in their face, it is very hard for them to see you. It's a big white screen, and it's easier to take them out. So trust me, it's very useful to have. But it also gives your position away when you're coming around corners, so you can turn that on and off by pressing up on the dialog pad. Same with the red dot. It shoots a red laser instead of a white flash, but the flashlight is a lot more powerful. You can see what the flashlight looks like right here on this enemy. I know he's there because of it, but it's hard to see his exact location because of it. And that red light you see flashing my eyes would be the red dot laser. This is the shotgun. I personally hate the shotgun with a passion. It's kind of whack in this game because, well, this one anyway, the one I only have, because the pump action, he pumps it kind of slow, and when someone turns the corner, when you have 2 people like you see right here, I come up, I see my teammate die, I know there's someone here, shoot him, but by the time he pumps, they're just going to spray you, because this isn't Call of Duty. Your life isn't like extremely invincible. This is another cool thing they added to the game. This is with my support class. you have bipods. It's not like in Call of Duty where the sniper had a bipod and had no purpose. You actually unfold it onto the ground, and it helps you with support when you're shooting at enemies, so you don't have as much recoil. As you can see, I took him out pretty well there. And with the support class, you also have ammo packs. You throw the ammo box down, and you regain more ammo. Instead of running over enemies like Scavenger, Scavenger Pro, you don't have to kill somebody. You can just have it there, and your teammate can also help you out when you lose. Now if you notice in the bottom right, it's on 1, and it switches over to 3. You can change your gun from semi to fully automatic by hitting down on the dialogue pad. It's actually a really neat feature because when you're in automatic and you're shooting long distance, you have a lot of recoil. Switch it over to semi, keep pulling that trigger, and it'll be dead accurate. But for situations like this, you want to be able to just spray and conquer your enemy. This is the medic class. Notice how my life is going down extremely on the right. I'm down to 49% life. But when I lay down, throw down this health pack, it gains my health back because your life does not generate normally. This is the red laser sight right here, as you can see, shining in my face. And then I get to go to RPG, and he's done for. But he puts his hand up to ask for help. So if you have any questions or concerns about more things, let me know. I'll try to answer it. Thanks.
Charge has been set, over. Alright, I got eyes on an enemy sniper, over. Charge has been defused by the enemy. Over. Target neutralized, over.